Sims Day 1 patch has been released. The patch was promised to arrive on the game's actually launch day, February 22nd, but arrived a couple of days early. Those who are already playing the game can already download the patch, which is almost 5 gigabytes in size. The patch reduced load time for older hard drives and includes fixes for infinite loading screens, disconnection problems, and crash bugs. The full patch notes are available on Reddit.
The storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Our story is out there.
Blizzard is giving away free card packs to players who support their favorite pro in the upcoming HCT Winter Championship matches. Players can log in and select one of the 16 competitors to instantly receive one free card pack from the Hands Rumble expansion. Players also get one free card pack each time they're chosen through our Pro Moves app, the tournament ladder. Be careful though, as you won't be able to change your pick. The HCT Winter Championship commences on February 28th. A dark mystery is brewing in the visual comic world of The Sims 4. EA and Maxis have announced a new game pack called Strangerville coming on February 26th. The game pack adds the titular town where residents have suddenly started to get sick, causing them to contort there into awkward positions and laugh uncontrollably. Players will get the chance to solve the mystery with the help of their Sims military training and a few obsessive conspiracy theorist locals. Respawn teased a new weapon called the Havoc was coming to Apex Legends soon. Now, they released a full-blown trailer for the weapon, which gives us a nice peek of what to expect. The Havoc is an energy assault rifle that can be fitted with a turbocharger up to remove the auto-fire charge delay. It is also compatible with Assault of Fire, a receiver which turns it into a hit scan charge beam weapon. It's definitely a promising addition to the game's growing arsenal.
Select fire. Surprise. Making contact with enemy. Hostile spotted. Select fire. Surprise.
Paradox Interactive has partnered up with Microsoft to launch a modding platform for its game on PC and Xbox One. Dubbed as Paradox Modes, it will allow Xbox One players to enjoy modes for Paradox games, although most of the PC community will probably stick with the Steam Workshop. 30 console-tested surviving Mars modes are now available, with support for more games coming later this year. Modders can upload their creations on the platform for the community to enjoy. Capcom has released 2 new gameplay videos for Devil May Cry 5 featuring the Mysterious Five. The first video gives a peek at the character while fighting off some of the game's demons, while the second one shows him fighting a boss with Nero. The videos showcase the use of his 3 familiars, Griffon, Shadow, and Nightmare. His unique moveset definitely give a different flavor to the hack and slash gameplay, but he can be just as stylish as Dante and Nero in combat.
Terrible curse.
1C Entertainment and Void Studios have revealed the release date for their action RPG Eternity, The Last Unicorn. The game will be launching on PC and PlayStation 4 on March 5th, while its Xbox One version will follow by the end of this year. Eternity, The Last Unicorn features 2 playable characters, the elf Alrehan and the Viking Bayor. Each of them have their own backstory and character abilities. The developers boast of over 12 hours of gameplay full of deep action and RPG elements.
Beams of light began to emerge, joining this mission. And that is how the pursuit of eternity began.
Publisher 505 Games has denied reports that Overkill's The Walking Dead will no longer be heading to consoles. The company stated, "We just wanted to clear the position on the Overkill's The Walking Dead on console and confirmed that the game has not been cancelled, purely postponed whilst development is ongoing. We will share further news as soon as possible."
A moment of hesitation can become a death sentence. This man might be helpful to our cause. But sometimes, it's not just about risk versus reward. It's about saving a life. And we need to move quickly.
PC gamers, listen up because this one for you. Ubisoft has announced a technical test for Tom Clancy's The Division 2, which is slated to happen from now until Friday, February 22nd. This tech test will serve as a dry run for the game's upcoming open beta. The open beta will be available to everyone on PC, PS4, and Xbox One, and will begin on March 1st and will end by March 4th. Total War 3 Kingdoms is getting a records mode. This mode is perfect for player who would love to through a more traditional route in the game, as this will add some gameplay elements that will up the challenge. In this mode, battles will last a little longer because of some extra systems, such as troops getting fatigued in battle, which leads to them dealing lesser damage and then lead to their untimely death, and many more.
They say there is one, a man of honor, who seeks me. Is he worthy? Yes, perhaps he is.
Crackdown 3 is giving its players a free DLC pack. So this pack contains the Commander Jackson Ultimate Suit, the Armored SUV Linebacker Vehicle, and the Quake Hammer Rocket Launcher, which shoots rubber ducks. If you're on Crackdown 3, all you need to do is visit the nearest supply point in-game after downloading the free DLC pack. Crackdown 3 is available on PC and Xbox One.
Pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother chucker!
Today's feature deal is Stardust 4x space or 4 times space strategy game Galactic Civilizations 3. It is currently available at the best price of €230, while its Steam price is €36.99. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 94% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deal, type !deal in the description now. Head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more. More. Red Dead Redemption 2 will be receiving a new update on February 6, 2019. The update features competitive fishing, new showdown modes, and more. This is also the update in which the new Fool's Gold Free Roam event begins. Said event sees players competing to control a gaudy and protective suit of golden armor. If players successfully defeat the armor wielder, they will be awarded points and a chance to wear the armor themselves. For more on the update, visit the game's official website. Bethesda has released new Fallout 76 update, which seeks to fix some bugs and enhance the gameplay in the online RPG. This new patch is version 1.0.6.0 and it is applied across platforms PS4, Xbox One, and PC. The developers have made it so that you have to completely destroy objects either in the another player's camp or workshop to earn a wanted status. This should reduce cases of accidental crime in the game, so visit the game's official website for further details. Sony announced that it will be launching an early access program for their upcoming sandbox game Dreams in spring of this year. The early access edition doesn't have a story mode, but it contains tutorials tailored for solid initiation. According to the developer, there will be more features, levels, tutorials, and assets before final release. You will also be able to stream and share your creations during the early access period. There is no official date shared for the full release.
Industry analysts and sales trackers NPD recently released their findings for US video game sales in the month of January. You can find Kingdom Hearts 3 at the top of January 2019 top 20 games list. The titles on the list are ranked based on physical and digital dollar sales. Square Enix action RPG evidently excelled in sales in the preceding month. The developer has all right to be proud, but will be surely hoping the momentum carries into the next month and beyond. Skybound Games revealed that Skullgirls will be available for Xbox One and Nintendo Switch before the spring of 2019 concludes. You may visit the official Skybound website if you desire to pre-order a limited physical edition. Skullgirls has been around for a while, but for those who aren't yet familiar, it is a fast-paced 2D fighting game developed by Lab Zero Games and published by Marvelous. There is no precise date set, but Skybound will have the game playable at PAX East next month.
Am I the meanest?
You fool!
The Sims 4 has a truly bizarre yet fascinating new mystery to unravel in Strangerville. As the name of the town suggests, there is something strange going on within its confines. While piloting your sim, you must equip and apply your deductive abilities in order to source the catalyst of the bazaar occupies. Travel through the town, meeting with other residents, and find clues. The Sims 4 Strangerville will be available on PC via Origin on February 26th of this year. The PUBG Corporation is getting ready to release a solid update for their BR game PUBG on the 26th of February 2019. The update will see flare guns become a permanent asset and the addition of new vehicles. The update will also see the rate of fire bug eradicated, among other things. Before the mentioned date, the player announced Battlegrounds update will spend a few days being player tested so the developers can acquire player feedback and adjust the game accordingly. The Ace Attorney franchise recently published a tweet via their official Twitter account, teasing the revealing of the release date of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney trilogy outside of Japan. In the tweet, players are asked to check back next week to find out what Frank knows. The chief speculation is that within 7 days, the official release date will be announced. While we don't know when the game will drop outside of Japan, we do know it will be available for PS4, Xbox One, Switch, and PC. At long last, Space Engineers gets a release date after being in early access for over 5 years. Space Engineer developers are the definition of patience, as after 5 years and over 200 updates, the game is finally for official release. According to Keen Software's Marek Rosa, Space Engineers will evolve from sandbox into an actual game. Marek also shared that the game is headed exciting places in terms of gameplay, immersion, and challenges. Space Engineers will release on February 26. To How Luna Night is currently in Steam Early Access but will be officially released on February 26. Its version 1.0 update will include stages 4 and 5, after which early access for the title will be concluded. Shortly after the official launch, the future updates will roll in, bringing them the much requested boss rush mode, extra stages, and more. Journey with Sakuya as she races through the parallel universe to find the truth behind these mysterious games. Marvelous has revealed the fate that Extella Link will be available as both physical and digital editions on Switch, PS4, PC, and Vita. The developer also shared that the game is scheduled for release on March 19, 2019. The base version of the game will also be available at retail for PS4 and Nintendo Switch, so if you are undecided about which version of the title to grab, Xseed Games has created a grid detailing the items available in each version to aid you in weighing the pros and cons. Today's feature deal is Bandai Namco's 2016 fighting game Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. It is currently available at a best price of 10.44 euros, while its Steam price is 49.99 euros. Get this game today through our trusted store and save 79% on your CDK purchase. To get more of today's deals, just type !deal in the stream chat now. Head over to Allkeyshop.com to compare CDK prices and save more.